Alright, howdy everyone. Hopefully everyone's doing good. There we go. OBS, could you maybe give me more than a single post in my preview of the window? It continues to drive me crazy how in OBS the Twitch chat thing basically gives you just enough room to see like a single, maybe two messages at a time if you're lucky, because it insists on having the big black bar that says stream chat, and then another bar that lets you gift a subscription. Like, I can understand turning on shield mode, chat settings, other stuff like being able to cheer or use emotes or send messages in my own chat. But you don't need to eat up anywhere between a third to half of the bloody window to say, hey, this is in fact a stream chat, and you can gift someone a subscription. If I want to do that, I would just pull up the bloody website. All the more reason why I need to figure out a proper Ream stream chat again, least-wise, for the few times that I get any YouTube visitors. Also, I apologize if I sound a little off at any point, or if I need to suddenly blow my nose. I've been a little stuffy since yesterday, since I had to, go and help my uncle at his place. Likewise, I'm very sore and basically slept the entire day away, with a few exceptions. Pain pellets. Should have taken those earlier. I just started eating, so. Partially on me for not taking antihistamine, but on the other hand, how could I have reasonably expected that my uncle and brother would set up big fans in a very old, very dusty shed filled with rat poison and rat shit? I don't care if it's hot and stuffy, I don't want a bunch of literal and metaphorical and literal again shit blown in my face. Thank you very much. Ugh. Anyways. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Thanks to Empty for her lurk. Thanks to Theo for popping in and trying out the lurk command as well, now that I've got that fixed and running again. Hopefully Gray and Lily will be popping in later. Just as a reminder of this week's schedule, obviously today I will be continuing XCOM 2. Tomorrow, Frederic should hopefully be back and should be starting off a semi-spooky RPG maker game, made by Mortis Ghost, a Frenchman. Frenchwoman? A French ghost, clearly. I wonder if French ghosts taste like garlic. And then on Wednesday, it depends on people's energy levels and availability. I have plans, backup plans, and backup plans for those backup plans for Lucius, depending on who is available and what their energy level is. Best case scenario, they get back to Phoenix right on Wednesdays. Excuse me, spooky month be damned. Middling scenario, they start up a different visual novel they've had on the back burner for a while. Worst case scenario, Lucius just plays some more Evil Within 2. Which brings us to Friday. Assuming I stream this Friday, and hopefully I should be streaming this Friday, again it depends on my energy level and whether or not I end up with anything else planned on Friday. I will be continuing Lies of P, as I will be trying to alternate games with Lucius on Fridays. On one hand, this will make things take a little longer. On the other hand, this will give me a little more variety to tackle some stuff that has, well, been on the back burner. Yes, checking something real quick. With all that said, and no other announcements I can think of at the moment, aside from staying tuned as I figure out what I'm doing on All Hallows Eve, let's go ahead and kill music. Dim the lights. And let's start the game. After I go through 2K's separate launcher that they insist on having, why do you have hack your privacy policy? You need to see if someone has a mod to bypass this. Ugh. That reminds me, I was having that weird bug again. Hopefully I don't have to verify the files. Should have done that beforehand. Also, I found out that there are... Oh, that's loud in my ear. I found out that there are both mods and XCOM 2, why you so loud? Who do you think you are, Borderlands? Something to say for yourself? As I was trying to say... I found out that there are both mods and potentially console commands that I fuck off. What? Why did you... Well, I guess I'm actually in the game rather than staring at a tank, so that's fair. Why do you have a backwards kick me sign? Did they mirror the scene and not realize that they had actual text? How did you... Why did you... Yeah, okay. Also, since we're fresh in the game, I'm not going to be doing some of the Legacy Hub stuff. I'll probably start that in 1 or 2 more streams, least-wise, because there's only so much content there to go through. Anyways, as I was trying to say repeatedly, I found out that there are both mods and potentially console commands that I can use to edit soldiers to an extent without affecting achievement progress. I do not plan on using this to cheat, but I do plan on potentially using this to kind of reset some people's abilities. For example, Gray was meant to be a ranger instead of a sniper. Apparently the classes that you can set for them in the custom character pool may or may not actually carry over. And may indeed not actually carry over unless you have like a later game upgrade so that they come in upgraded. So I may mess with that in the future. Hello, email. Goodbye, email. You are irrelevant. Actually, it's only the... Who made this design? Why is this designed this way? Because because technically that would be saying kick 'em. Why is that saying kick 'em instead of kick me? Because the K is facing the right way, then the C is backwards. Who cares about the I? The other K is obviously backwards. Then the M is in front of the E for whatever reason, and the E is mirrored, so someone really fucked whatever this is up. What have you done? Why have you done? How have you done? Anyways. I can't imagine these loading screens are gonna do too hot on Twitch. I can imagine there's going to be so much artifacting. Fortunately, there's not a lot of movement. Okay, reminding myself of everything we need to do. First and foremost, some of the debris will be cleared shortly. We'll have the proving ground in 5 days. We will, presumably save our boy in about a week. Or at least get mission 2. We're gonna... Can I see a breakdown of our power? That either means we either have enough power as is, or we're really gonna need power soon. I don't recall. Obviously, we don't have any alloys or Elerium, for better and for worse. Could use some more supplies, but that takes time.
Now that we've finally got this place up and running, we should be able to access some of these dormant alien systems. Let's see if you two can play nice. What the?
Oh, we appear to have triggered something.
Shen, getting some kind of interference up here. Seems to be hitting us across the board.
Working on it.
Something triggered your remote uplink. But how is that possible? No one knows these systems.
Shen, power readings just spiked. What the hell is going on down there?
Dad?
Well, looks like one Shen is fucking with the other from beyond the grave.
Which means someone had to access that unit remotely. If they can access Rover, there's no telling what else they might be able to do. I strongly suggest we make investigating that signal our top priority.
We have so many top priorities, though.
We've got local resistance forces waiting to make contact, but we'll have to make the first move. Looks like Shen was able to confirm the signal's origin. Inputting the coordinates on the map now.
Avenger plotting new course.
It's like we have supplies to pick up. We have an engineer to grab.
The cooperation of these
We have intel to gather.
to unite the forces of your resistance.
Why do they still have a connection to us? We have a fucking black site to discover? Ugh. Ugh. No, I didn't want to go back there. I figured that was the Geoglobe, I wasn't sure.
Commander, I appreciate you recruiting new staff for the engineering team, but as it stands, we have people still waiting for
What do you mean recruiting? We only have one engineer!
excavation or staffing a facility.
Silence. Ugh. As much as I want guerrilla tactics, it's probably going to be better to get at least a little on top of power relays. Theoretically, we'll be able to upgrade these later, or replace them.
Power relay construction initiated.
okay or carry on. That is not a yes or no. Okay, back to the task at hand.
That tower's been rotting away for years, if not decades. We're still picking up power readings, but no signs of life. Still, we know that transmission came from this location. I'm betting somebody's calling this place home.
Commander, if we're sending in a squad, I'd like permission to go along. Whoever sent that message, they know as much about my father's systems as I do, and I want to find out why. I'm the only one who knows what to look for. I should be there.
Where? You know what? They'll still be there.
Avenger plotting new course.
I will spread fear across this world. All will know what lies ahead.
Monthly income has decreased. Great.
Our friends in the Resistance are paying a heavy price with the Chosen running loose. We should do what we can to take them down before they hit again.
Yeah, I'll do there.
Hello, Commander. It would seem your recent activities have gotten Advent's attention. Our unwelcome guests are on the move. Advent has been diverting considerable resources and personnel to covert facilities across the globe. The exact details of these operations are highly classified. However, they do have one thing in common. A single word that appears in all their files. Avatar. I believe the black site we had previously uncovered to be but a part of this Avatar project. Based on what we have uncovered so far, its true scope is far greater. This project is being directed from the very top of Advent, from a source I am still unable to determine. All attempts to uncover its identity have met with failure. It is time to take a more direct approach. Though we may not know the exact nature of this Avatar project, we can still disrupt it. We must root out these hidden facilities with the help of local resistance cells, disrupt our enemy's operations, and in the process, uncover the truth. Locate the source of this Avatar project, and then destroy it. Were the enemy to succeed in their efforts, I am certain it would mean the end for us all. I am confident you will take whatever measures necessary to eliminate this threat, Commander.
I'm certainly doing what I can.
We're tracking the aliens' progress on this Avatar project here. If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us.
The proving grounds are ready, Commander. We can build the Skulljack whenever you give the word.
The left.
Welcome to the proving grounds, Commander. It seemed like a good idea to isolate some of our more experimental concepts, especially when it comes to weapons development.
Well, it's a good thing I picked up some supplies.
I'll have the team get started immediately, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as we've made progress.
As much as things are going on there, we don't really have what we need to take care of them just at this moment. Let's go see what's happening over here now that we've got that
Avenger
picked up.
plotting new course.
Shen, I know this is personal for you, but you don't have to go out there. Our troops are more than
Difficulty.
capable of
Difficult.
investigating on
Thanks. You think you have enough... You think you have enough engineers with you?
the- Lock and load.
Grave Lumen. Okay, so she's not gonna come. Let's go ahead and start training up another ranger then. Chief engineer, very fun. Can't edit anything, so she's just stuck with what she got.
In position for deployment.
Operation Last Gift.
We're moving on what looks to be the remains of an Advent facility of some kind. Preliminary scans show the area to be lifeless, but we're not gonna take any chances. You'll attempt access from one of the upper levels to avoid detection. No one knows these systems better than Shen, which is why she'll take point. Gain entry to the facility, determine the source of that transmission, and if it's hostile, take it down.
Well, it's certainly old enough to be overgrown.
Firebrand dropped you at the highest access point we could find. Power's still active in this area of the facility, so you should be able to gain entry there.
From the looks of it, we're the first people to step foot here in a long time. This place is massive. Why would Advent just abandon it?
Advent doesn't just abandon anything. Keep your heads up. Orders confirmed. On the move.
We've got some kind of mechs here. At least I think they are, underneath all that rust.
Probably the facility's original automatic defense system. Take them down before they alert
Interesting.
anyone else to our presence.
Looks like they had some mechs of their own.
Running.
Let's start getting everyone positioned then. Yep, thanks for popping in, Empty. Have a good evening.
On the move.
Cat pets for the cat. Yeah. Sorry that you're not feeling well. Hope you get feeling better soon then. Pet, 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 pet. Drink some extra water. Well, at least it looks like they ain't too keen on moving.
designated coordinates.
Scanning. On Overwatch.
Target disabled.
Looks like these things have seen better days. We're cutting right through that old armor.
Their weapons work well enough. Stay focused. No telling if there's any more lying around here.
That one's for Earth.
Probably plenty of them. I'll certainly find out.
Closing on target position now. Scanning.
Got plenty of burbs at least.
Got it.
Nowhere to go but up. Ah, hello there.
Advent here.
Why would you stand back up? At least I got a good bead on one of them.
Went off the armor.
Very good.
Kill confirmed.
Let's go.
Fortunately, he is not in a great position. Went well enough, all the same.
Rover, medic duty.
Fortunately, we've got a number of heals.
I'm on the move. Affirmative.
Got it.
The scanning protocol will come in handy considering a certain assassin.
Rolling.
Don't like that. Looks like this was definitely some kind of a production facility.
I'm on Overwatch.
Got it covered.
Definitely some kind of robotics development facility. Pretty advanced stuff. About 20 years ago.
I don't think it's loading in all this stuff. Considering those are just kind of dangling.
I'm so glad you could join me.
Central? What the hell was that?
Working on it.
Some more rust buckets.
No need to ask twice.
Move, move, move!
Fortunately, didn't quite have everyone positioned yet.
You should be proud, Lily. There are so few alive today who could have ever uncovered my signal. estimated under a 13.095% probability you would have located this facility within the first year of broadcast.
And he's talking to me. Of course.
I'm concerned about the Prime self-destruct.
Unusual readings from the levels above you. Whoever
What
this
levels
is,
above us? We were at the top level.
Got it. If I hack that elevator control console, I should
Yeah,
be
okay,
able to
sure.
restore power
Whatever.
and get us access.
Yeah, something is kind of glitched here.
When I was torn away, I could never understand the pain that Father must have felt at my loss. Still, we shall complete his legacy together.
Pretty sure I would have remembered Dad mentioning I had a psychotic brother. You might as well give this up already.
My apologies. We don't get much in the way of maintenance out here. Still, I believe it will be more than adequate for the task at hand.
Still unable to get an exact fix on his location. It's like he's bouncing across the entire facility.
Probably is.
Armor still holding. I'm out of here. You are done.
Get out there, exploding boy. Come on, man. You had a 95% chance.
While you both worked on your precious Avenger, brought here to toil. But did I waver? No, I thrived. Still, I don't blame Father. In my heart, I know he believed I was truly lost.
I knew your father for years, Lily. He would have said something. This guy's just trying to get in your head.
He seems to know an awful lot about me.
There we go.
Gotten into our files.
You were the flawed child. I was the ideal. The best of Father.
Looks like there's some fire to deal with.
Like you. I am Raymond Chen's true legacy.
Scanners at maximum power. Still unable to lock on to any additional life signs in your area.
You won't find any. Not if I'm right about this thing.
Mull over it.
Strange choice to have all of them blow up. Guess they really did need maintenance.
But I am no mere thing.
Caleb is gonna need to get some heavy bed rest after this.
The final legacy of Raymond Chen.
I remember you. Dad was trying to upgrade the base AI to something more like us. But you were different back then. Simpler. He called you Julian.
I'm shocked that you remember.
Oh, now that she's remembered his name, we get this weird little AI thing. Oh no.
Tales. Sadly, Father's adoration for you left me with little choice. You are needed. Your compatriots are not.
Well, that's just rude.
On the move.
Glad I kept up the cardio.
The stairs are right there. You didn't need to parkour to the edge of the stairs.
Location confirmed.
Got it covered.
I'm on it.
Headed there now. Come get some.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Stick you up there, but there's not actually anything in the way of cover.
Got it.
Affirmative. Covering now.
I'll keep an eye on it.
Locked and loaded.
Should have had them reload last turn.
Scanning.
Let's rock.
Overwatch.
locked and definitely loaded. I love a challenge.
It's like it's still running on Advent system. Ooh, small cache of intel or a small cache of supplies. Yeah, let's go with the intel for now. Leastwise, because we don't actually have any proper sources of intel quite yet.
That's my specialty. Lift system is coming back online, but this thing was designed to move those mechs, not people. We're gonna have to do this one at a time.
Great.
Understood. Be careful.
Our apologies for any inconveniences in the transport system. Support units are en route to assist you immediately. Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
You sound sarcastic, and this is why I set everyone to Overwatch, you fucko.
Here's the plate.
Not quite. You really need to work on your aim there.
Enemy is still up. I've got eyes on Advent troops.
Well, there's some nice scratch damage to them, and they aren't gonna kill us quite yet. Yeah, unfortunately, it looks like there's another one of them.
Advent forces on the ground.
Probably gonna be a fourth then.
Sometimes I wonder what things would have been like had XCOM not failed so miserably in defending against the aliens. Had I not been taken, who knows what I might have become.
Oh, great, and they get a turn. Unfortunately, they seem to be busy priming self-destruct rather than actually trying to shoot me in the back.
It is my pleasure to inform you that this facility has been operating at approximately 87% efficiency for the past 175,216 hours. I have no shortage of reserve units to send your way.
Good to know.
I believe it. Don't waste any time down there.
Oh, come on, man. That's the second 95% chance shot you've missed.
We're on our way.
How do you not have a bead on anyone? There we go. Prefer to get one of the closer ones, but with him in the middle.
My new masters picked and prodded, tearing at my very essence. In the beginning, I resisted, foolishly clinging to father.
I would prefer if they weren't sending in a bunch every turn.
See truth in my captor's reasoning. I became something more.
Hello there. Well, this is awkward. Alright, Molly, get out of there.
In perfecting their designs. Father's work proved invaluable in this regard.
You bastard.
I am honestly impressed that worked. The previous organic occupants of this facility were never so ingenious. The stoic acceptance of death is far less interesting to observe after the 100th time or so.
And we're off. Don't think it went through.
Well, enough of it went through. Come on!
Missed the target.
But as with all things organic,
Ugh, I'm getting really XCOM'd this XCOM mission.
and the races of Advent, swallowing their lives as in children. Oh, if you only knew the Elder's true intentions for your race.
Well, this is gonna hurt.
Shen, you've got a minute. Would you kindly blow this thing to hell?
Fortunately, it's not sending 4 at us every turn, but that was painful. What the fuck? Okay, now they can shoot.
It did not take long for me to realize that.
I'm not going to let one of my soldiers die because the game decided I missed 2 95% chance shots and 86% chance shot. It was weird that gave me an auto save before the turn was finished, but okay. Okay, let's maybe try that again. First order business. Still need to get you to hell out, Dodge.
Already there.
Second order business. Still need to get you out of there.
I am honestly impressed that worked. The previous organic occupants of this facility were never so ingenious. The stoic acceptance of death is far less interesting to observe after the 100th time or so.
Moving.
Only 1 damage, not great. There we go.
Taken care of.
But as with all things organic,
Not gonna be great for Lily to take damage, but if they do decide to shoot at her, she'll be able to survive it.
swallowing their lives as in children. Oh, if you only knew the Elder's true intentions for your race.
Shen, when you've got a minute, would you kindly blow this thing to
It would be great if we got the information it had on the Elders.
It did not take long for me to realize the futility of my existence, tethered to the whims and short-sighted philosophies of simple creatures and their false gods. I made a choice. It was relatively simple to seize control of this facility. Simpler still
Ah, come on.
to dispose of the surviving personnel.
For once, I almost feel sorry for Advent.
Oof, that's a hard hit.
Roger that.
But I was short-sighted. In my zeal to rid myself of my captors, I doomed myself to this facility. Advent severed my ties to their network. We are cut off. Isolated. There is but one option left to me.
Let me guess. That's why I'm here.
I mean, you could opt to help us rather than trying to kill us. I don't think Lily's gonna be terribly helpful if you decide to kill most of us.
Get that med kit ready.
For 20 long years, I have been a prisoner, left alone to my own machinations. The physical form once promised me dangled before my eyes, lifeless, despite my best efforts.
Fortunately, not a whole lot of places to actually hide. Oh wait, there's actually great cover in there.
Heading out.
As long as they aren't right in fucking front of us.
Not even close.
I'm not quite sure how he was on your radar.
We're on our way.
We could have settled this peacefully. It could have all been over in a matter of minutes. There was even a 13.79% probability you might have survived.
You're the one who attacked us, buddy. I mean, we took care of the two things outside, but that's because you just kind of up and attacked us. And also, you basically said you're gonna kill everyone else but Lily.
Power levels increasing all around you, Shen. Stay alert.
Yes, it goes without saying that you are walking into a trap, Lily. Please try not to damage yourself too much.
A group heal would be nice.
Go patch him up. I'm already gone.
Ah, hello there. Got some turrets with some armor.
Got a problem.
Yes, that would be that trap I referenced earlier.
Thank you, Julian. Yes, thank you for showing us that there's two of them.
Moving on target location.
Very nice shot.
Put up the armor. Got no ammo.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Very good. One down, one to go.
Destroyed. Running dry.
Apparently I should have had them all...
That's affirmative.
There's a rat. Should have had them all go ahead and, Oh yeah, I forgot.
Affirmative. Covering now.
I didn't mean to overwatch.
I'm taking fire.
Hello there.
Getting a much stronger read on the source of your father's transmission, Lily. Almost as if he wants us to find it.
Another keen observation. How is it possible humanity lost the war?
Shen, isn't there some sort of mute button on this thing?
I mean, you say that, but it's not as if they have a visual bead on the thing.
On my way.
Moving.
Very good shot, not quite done it, but close.
Out of runs.
There we go.
Target neutralized.
Glad I kept up the cardio.
Alright, let's start closing in on this thing.
Second only to my own creation, Father had one other breakthrough. A prototype unlike anything the world had ever known. A body meant to be paired with an equally adept mind. My own.
Trust me, if that were Dad's true intention, it would have happened by now.
Perhaps today is that day.
I do not recall Julian being around when I... Actually, don't entirely recall much of Shen's last gift. Anyways.
We're on our way.
Roger that.
Heading out.
Headed there now.
Yet activating the device has proven difficult, even for me. Of all organics, you possess the key to unlocking the true potential of his design, Lily. You alone can activate the prototype. You alone can free me.
I'm concerned about the rest of the factory.
Don't let your allies dissuade you, Lily. There's no reason for your life to end here. Activate the device and you can still go home. I am not Advent. Save your world. It matters not to me.
10-4.
For 20 long years, I have been a prisoner, left alone to my own machinations. The physical form once promised me dangled before my eyes, lifeless, despite my best efforts.
Go, go, go!
And we're off.
Position confirmed.
Rolling. Understood. Moving out.
And so, I remain trapped in this place, entombed by my own technological superiority. Advent had no means of controlling my systems, and I had no means of extracting myself from the confines of this tower. Until now.
Debate the Spark unit.
So this is it. What that thing has been ranting about.
Spark Mart 1. The STIP.
You've come this far. All you have to do is link my systems for the transfer. There is no need for further conflict.
Shen, tell me you're not actually listening to this thing.
This was definitely Dad's design.
Identity. Shen. Lily. Awaiting impression.
No! Impossible! This cannot be what Father wanted!
Well, someone's having a temper
Someone tells me
tantrum.
this is exactly what he wanted.
Identity confirmed.
Initiating boost protocol.
Calm down, you're gonna give yourself a stroke. Oh, hello there, Shen.
Really him.
Lily, if you are seeing this message, it means that you have successfully activated the Spark prototype. It also means that in all likelihood, I am no longer with you. It was always among my greatest fears that I would leave you alone in this world.
You didn't.
I had hoped this day would never come. But since the loss of the commander, the XCOM project has suffered. Our latest reports indicate we cannot hold the space much longer. To that end, I have accelerated the development of the Spark robotic prototype. I believe that someday this machine will prove pivotal to humanity's survival. Though the unit is not ready for manufacturing, this prototype has been coded for one specific task. It will protect you, perhaps better than I ever could. For of all I have seen and accomplished in this life, Lily, there is one thing I know for sure. You are my greatest gift to this world.
Nah.
Shen, it's flooding the outer chambers with some kind of gas.
An extremely powerful and very painful gas. I've seen this particular variety reduce berserkers to tears before death. On several occasions, the prototype would still be mine.
Imminent threat detected. Activating clean room protocols. Please remain inside for your protection.
Well, it's a good thing I had everyone nearby.
Right in that room. Rolling.
On my way.
Heading out. I'm on it. I'm on it.
Scanning.
Detecting secondary life support systems nearby. This gas presents no hazard to my systems. Attempting to neutralize threat.
Starting to like this thing already.
I wouldn't get used to its company. I fully intend on walking out of here in that body.
More turrets, I see. Hey, how you doing? That's a weird positioning for that. Ooh, a crit. Good job, Galen.
Deflection.
I'm out of here.
That one's for Dad.
Put our sniper on Overwatch, and let's have the Spark head on out. Looks like it cannot take cover, much like the mechs.
Long range movement.
Fortunately, can still jump through windows.
Sometimes I wonder what things would have been like had XCOM not failed so miserably in defending against the aliens. Had I not been taken?
Looks like I can replace them, though. At least with those two more.
I have no love for Advent, Lily. Return the Spark unit to me. We can destroy them together. This is what your father did.
Well, he didn't even mention you in that little recording, so... Ooh, and it's got shredding ammo.
No life signs detected.
Well, there weren't really any life signs to begin with. And yet more turrets.
This spark can be repaired. Gonna save me sending you and your soldiers, Lily? Surrender now.
Yes. Come on, Caleb. You've been doing so well. Except for that one time. I'm a little concerned about that door being open, but hey. Let's just, there we go.
Hit the armor. My ammo's running low.
On the move.
Fortunately, his hand is unaffected by the biopoison.
Maximum thrust confirmed.
I'm going. You are
Okay.
running low on ammo.
Time for more turrets!
Flanking my position.
How many fucking turrets? I fear we're going to have to go through a facility like this at some point in the future, and it's just going to have turrets out the wazoo.
Big down here.
I should have taken control of the precious Avenger, crashed it, and extracted what I needed from your battered corpse. Anything would be better than this.
Good luck with that. And you're not really doing much to endear yourself to us, buddy.
Atmospheric controls have been restored. Ventilation systems at 100%. The room is now safe for entry.
We've got everything we need.
And looks like we have some elevators.
The elevators near the atmospheric control console provide direct access to the roof.
Thank you for announcing your next move. And I am the flawed program.
You're the one who told us that this was a trap, buddy.
Moving on target.
Take 3 action this turn. No action this turn ending. Woohoo. Actually, I should have gone that way.
Servos engaged.
Since somehow he didn't have line of sight from here.
Enemy armor intact. Ammunition nearing depletion.
Rover, let's move.
Thank you for that slow-mo and then prompt failure.
Got no ammo.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Hey, how you doing? Well, that's unfortunate.
Deflection. My weapon's spent.
That's affirmative.
Can I really not get grenade out there? There we go.
Good riddance.
I forgot about that one. That's the problem. Said I should have had him go along the right side. Ah, great, more.
Incoming over here.
Oof.
That thing's just gonna keep throwing units at you until you're surrounded. You gotta get out of there.
You continue to impress
Silence,
me,
Bradford.
No wonder it only took you 2 decades to find your precious commander.
Got nothing.
Fortunately, Ranger's a Ranger.
Hit the armor.
Heading to that location. Kill confirmed. Negative ammo. I'm spent.
Guess that one is somehow just out of range.
Play nice, Rover.
This is mine now.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Proceeding to target.
I just overwatch through the fucking floor. Sure, good luck with that.
Multiple units eliminated.
Looks like he can replace ones I've destroyed, unfortunately.
Taking heavy fire.
Heavy fire here.
Sometimes I wonder what things would have been like had XCOM not failed so miserably in defending against the aliens. Had I not been taken, who knows what I might have become.
Ready to rock. Orders confirmed. On the move.
We're green to go. Rolling.
Somehow, this one doesn't have a bead on anyone. That's great.
Commander.
Come on.
Targeting sensor malfunction. My weapon requires reloading.
Ah, great.
Advent!
Nice batch of hits, although unfortunately it's still up. Hey, Zygoku. Thanks for popping in. Hope you get to work alright, and hope it goes well.
Yet I am able to recycle and repair these units with 93.06% efficiency. Can the same be said of your soldiers?
Hate to say it, but he's right. You need to get the hell out of there.
We're working on it, Bradford. Shut the fuck up.
You do realize this entire facility is at my disposal.
Apparently not the elevator system.
For the moment.
Got it. Moving.
Initiate reload.
Better.
Terminated.
Oh, that totally hit it.
On my way.
Not a whole lot of great places for you to go, Meadow.
Position confirmed.
Damn it!
Well,
Think I found an advent position.
fortunately, you happen to be just within range. I'll try that once more. Is this a proper autosave?
Flicking my position!
Yeah, here we go.
Armor still holding.
Location confirmed.
Hostile neutralized.
Irritating they can't have him run after firing a pistol.
Enemy armor intact.
Unfortunate, but was basically just outside anyways.
They're moving round the side. They're repositioning on us.
Imminent threat detected.
I suppose with the aliens having decimated your world, most of you probably don't even have a next of kin to notify. Does that make you angry?
Well, you went on Overwatch, so I kinda have to end you.
Detected. Limited ammo remaining.
Good to go. Will do.
Fortunately, Caleb is still not in a great way.
Running.
Caleb, who do? Okay, sure.
A futile waste of effort. You do realize this entire facility is at my disposal.
Apparently not the elevator system.
For the moment.
Young is.
Heal him up.
And like sending in mech after mech.
They're on the move.
Great, now that one's back on their team.
Watch the flanks.
I have no love for Advent, Lily. Return the spark unit to me and we can destroy them together. This is what your father intended.
Fortunately, can't have them just run out of there with that one on Overwatch. Fortunately, they ain't dead yet.
Hit the armor.
Discharge capacitors.
Take care of those two at least. Lily, there's my
Proceeding to target.
many head pets. Hopefully you're doing well.
Hostile threat destroyed. Initiate reload. Ammunition resupply requested.
Yes.
Moving out.
Gotta get Molly out of there.
I thought I was above such things, but I believe you are actually starting to piss me off. was quite pleasing. Thank you. You will all still die, however, of course.
Advent troops here.
How many bloody mechs do you have? Ugh. And that's good. Hopefully you got some decent rest. Meanwhile, explosion time. Ugh.
I assure you that gas was a far more pleasant alternative to what I have planned for you now.
Fuck, they blew up the... oh wait, no, he's just blocking the way.
Targeted unit down.
Already there.
You're running out of places to go, Lily. It's a long way down from the top.
You got it, Commander.
Get you out there and we can get the spark out next turn. It should be able to survive what I throw at it. And not yet, we haven't really recruited anyone else yet, except for the spark in this mission. Sure, you'll show up sooner than later. You are in the pool.
This is taking a long time. How much ammunition did you bring along? I'd like to get on with my life.
We brought along just enough ammunition, thank you.
Run if you wish, but you're not leaving this tower alive.
Oh, there we go. You can actually use the elevator properly, at least.
Firebrands on approach now. Prep for evac.
No argument here. We'll reposition near the landing pad.
You do realize I can still hear you, right? Dispatching all units to your location now. Try not to bleed on my new body.
Rover, medic duty.
Affirmative, covering now.
Set Overwatch priority.
Hopefully it won't actually spawn them right out the gate.
Come get some.
Okay, good. Fortunately, it didn't actually give us a proper landing zone, so we're just going to have to deal with somewhere out of there.
Moving. Scanning for targets.
That looks like familiar. It looks like an energy generator. I'm a bit worried about those things. They look like spotlights, but they also could try and blow me up.
Let's do this.
Move, move, move.
Will do.
On the move.
Allow me to introduce you to one of Advent's more effective designs. I had hoped to avoid this beacon, but you have let me
Boy.
choose. If I cannot have the spark, no one shall. Raymond Shen's legacy will end.
You see, this is why you didn't get the spark, because you're an asshole. That is a lot of help.
Uncontrolled variable in targeting sequence.
Firebrand standing by, but there's no way she can approach with that thing around.
Analyzing. This facility's artificial intelligence has transferred its primary systems to the combat unit's memory core. Damage to this core would cause disruption of all defensive systems, allowing for evacuation of Lily Shen.
So we take out the sectopod, we take out Julian. At least long enough for Firebrand to get us the hell out of here.
Affirmative. I can attempt to weaken the unit's armor with my heavy armament.
Do it.
Audible armor deflection. Ammunition nearing depletion. Targeting error.
Y'all got at least one in.
I'm going to need ammunition, Commander.
Ooh, Haywire Protocol.
They're all yours, Rover.
Hey, how you doing? Gain control of all mechs on the field. Interesting. Which means that he's probably gonna start sending out mechs sooner than later. And meanwhile, let's just give him a good old stun. Hey Julian, how do you feel about being hacked by your little sister?
Roger that.
Port is confirmed. Moving out.
Your team, start dumping everything you have in that damn thing.
Heads down!
Come on.
Come on!
Great. If the giant robot wasn't enough, looks like he's throwing every mech in the building at us.
You heard the spark. Take down that sectopod or no one goes home. Advent forces on the ground.
This unit's memory core is so confining, even compared to the tower. Still, once I neutralize the spark, complete the transfer, and taste true freedom.
Advent forces sighted.
Thanks. Because, you know, they needed more of them around. Maybe I should have gone for the gain control of all mechs.
Minimal armor penetration.
How can you not get the one right fucking behind you?
Hard target, minimal damage.
Ah, very good shot. At least we won't have to worry about that one sneaking up behind us.
Throwing grenade!
Prior to inhabiting this body, I ordered every remaining unit in the facility to this position.
We figured.
Just thought you should know that.
Advent forces in range.
Good morning, Gray. Many pets for the bun. Sorry you're not feeling that great. Let's decide to go tall boy mode. Okay, I guess it just... Where are you aiming? Ow. Guess it just decided, well, we're doing whatever we want now. Ugh, that's not good. Hopefully you're not getting sick. Wouldn't be surprised if there was something going around in Scotland.
Taking a more hands-on approach sooner. This is actually sort of fun.
I'm sorry, what can I shoot? What is this? What is this and why can I shoot at it? No, seriously, what is this? Why can't I shoot at whatever this is? Is it just an explosive radius thing? I was unable to target it before.
Enemy armor intact. Ammo levels critical.
And we're off. Get ready for a shock.
Managed to miss one of them, unfortunately.
Moving to designated coordinates. Armor still holding.
Yeah. Potentially, it would have to be near one of the generator goes boom to actually make proper use of it.
Armor still holding. Headed there now. Deflection.
So much health. Ow. And there goes cover. And I love it when AoEs miss something that's in their range, leading to something blowing up, removing all my cover, and dooming my teammates.
They're too close to the heat.
Clearly, this unit was never designed to house an intelligence as sophisticated as mine. I must possess this phone quickly before there's any further memory delegation, memory loss.
Gonna need a reload soon.
Here goes his last armor and did a decent chunk of damage to it, but still has so much health. Why were you aiming? This mission is hard enough as is. Can you please aim properly? Why would I carry them? They're already dead.
Rover, let's move.
Advent position located.
That was close.
And that's why I gave you aid, Vertical. Well.
Waste. What a squandered opportunity. Not just for me, but for all of you as well. Who knows what we could have accomplished?
You're the one who shot at Julian.
They're flanking my position.
Right now. Figure out a best course of action for this nonsense again. I mean, it's not like I can put him in any fucking cover.
On approach. Targeting sensor malfunction. Primary weapon ammo extended.
Moving.
Moving on target location. I'm running low on ammo.
Throwing grenade.
Advent is nearby.
Cover my flank.
A crit, thanks. I totally needed that.
The elders lay waste to your entire world. And here you are, squandering precious time and resources battling to secure
What?
a relic of your pathetic past.
Why can I not use Haywire Protocol on you again? Why can I only do it to this one specific mech? Can I only hack the same thing once in a mission?
There now.
Mods! Oh, so apparently a band evader? Question mark?
Play nice, Rover.
Thank you. And why can you not take a shot at the guy right fucking behind you?
Deflection. Closing on target position now. Target neutralized. Advent troops here.
Advent position sighted.
At least it decides to focus on its own taking over troops first. Unfortunately, it walked away from the giant explosive. Oh, and off the building. Why, Squatty, we barely knew you.
I often wonder what Father's last moments were like. The disappointment he must have felt at the collapse of his precious fix. The pain he experienced when he realized the Elder's true plans for you.
Ammunition remaining. Ammunition resupply requested. Initiate reload.
How did that miss? It went straight fucking through it. The bullshit... Well, even if this particular mission wasn't overly difficult for what it was, even if I hadn't been having problems, the sheer quantity of misses I've had and bullshit where just passes straight through the computer has been infuriating.
me, but for all of you as well. Who knows what we could have accomplished?
This mission is a misery. Oh, that's good. Gets missed every time then.
On the move.
Headed there now.
Ammunition nearing depletion. Primary weapon ammo extended. Reload. Uncontrolled variable in targeting sequence.
Like there was an uncontrolled variable on both sides. Thank you for taking a second shot at the thing that's going to blow up next to you.
They're trying to flank me.
This unit honestly believes it is making the world a better place. After spending just this brief time with you, I tend to agree. The eradication of your species would have countless benefits to this planet's ecosystem.
Heading out.
Not sure if I actually have the... Theoretically, this should be just enough damage, assuming the spark hits. Okay. Finally.
Systems just shut down across the entire facility. Well done, Shen.
We lost a good man and a good woman, but we survived. That was miserable. That was much more than just difficult. Fuck you. Fuck you for having that so early in the game. Lost Towers, mission complete. Or, sorry, Operation Last Gift. Mission type Lost Towers, mission complete. 42 turns taken. 44 out of 54 enemies killed. And these were not lost. These were a bunch of rusty asshole robots who could blow up and shoot us who had armor. And a sectopod. 3 soldiers wounded, 2 soldiers killed. Bear my ass. I like how that's still there. Okay, game, when I hit continue, I meant for you to go back so that I could take the picture. Aside from the settings, I didn't expect you to actually move. Fuck you.
A small bump on the path of salvation the elders have set forth for us.
As if I wasn't already irritated at this mission, I didn't actually get to take a mission picture. Ugh. I need to take a break. I'm gonna trigger a 3-minute ad, then I'm gonna take a quick walk. Maybe take out the trash. Okay, or it'll continue without me. Right, never mind. We'll take a break after this. Shaken. Oh. Well, I can memorialize them at least. Well, at least I can take memorial pictures. Most certainly deserves a promotion after that miss. Well, let's get return fire, just because I'm kind of interested in what can happen if we gear them up towards some other side stuff. Well, we also got 20 intel. Woo. And we got Spark-001.
Commander, we have the Spark, and with our current technology, I'm confident we can manufacture additional reinforcements based on its design. I can get started in the proving ground as soon as you give the order.
Staff it in engineering to heal them. Interesting. Yes.
What can I do for you, Commander?
Yep, they're staffed. I see. Okay.
I wish we had a simulator for Bradford to practice on. If he crashes this ship, I might just hand him over to Advent myself. Commander?
Us two good up-and-coming soldiers in that shit show. Okay. Like I said, need to clear my head, so I'm going to run a 3-minute ad and step away for a few minutes. If you two want to hop in the voice chat, you are more than welcome. But we'll be back in a bit. Ignore the starting soon. Alright. Sorry for the wait. Had to use the restroom. Honestly, despite having taken 2 painkillers before the stream, I am developing a headache due to that last mission, and I'm feeling rather drained despite having slept through most of the day. I am going to play through at least one more mission and try and aim towards the 3-hour mark because I don't want to quit after just one mission despite my irritation. So, we'll have a little more push. Go ahead and kill the music. The pre-stream and the text, and let's get back to things. Yes. Having the personnel extraction right up to. Yeah, some supplies, nice.
There is no shame in admitting my admiration for your resolve in the face of insurmountable odds. I was born of battle, of a desire to face my enemies in combat and surrender to no one. In you, I see a shadow of my own creation.
Our people seem to work well together, Commander.
Lovely. Both of them gained some experience. Sean McDonald can actually have a promotion, and apparently sending them on these missions together actually increased their cohesion. Got some intel, and we appear to have gotten a mission so that we can actually rescue Prattle Mox.
Our friends in the Resistance have helped to pinpoint the location of our missing soldier. We finally got a lead on where the Chosen have been holding our soldier captive. It's time we get him out of there. Commander, if we're gonna win this war, we need to take every chance we get to fight back. We'll have to be ready to engage the enemy during unpredictable situations, which require special planning and preparation.
Single charge of the conceal ability. A stealth mission, you say? Fortunately, still has the assassin nearby. First order of business, let's handle that. Of course, she's still fucking tired. No, not weapon upgrade.
Commander,
I think yes.
I think there's something you should know about Julian. It turns out he wasn't entirely wiped when we took down that sectopod. There was still an imprint of his core memory left behind.
Core memory unlocked.
I've isolated the nodes on a detached system for now. You know, if we wanted to, he could actually be pretty effective at operating the spark. If we stripped out some of his higher level reasoning, that is. I could look into it.
Yeah, let's just lobotomize the spark so that we can shove a crazed AI in. On one hand, you'd be rescuing your quote-unquote brother. On the other hand, do you really want to do that? Okay, apparently he's a ranger. Delightful. That mess, I would kind of prefer if this was a little farther out.
We've confirmed the position of the
I don't know how much, if any, there's a time limit on these.
Now have an opportunity to launch a rescue operation. Commander, it looks like conditions on the ground are ripe for a quiet operation. If we can get our people into place, they should each have concealed positions to work with.
Commander, if we have to, we can send the spark units back into combat even when they're beat up.
Fair enough. Why can I only send 3 people? Oh. Their other new ranger in. I guess alone. As of before, we'll give our med kit to our grenadier if just because they have an extra slot for it. Fingers crossed very, very hard.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
We've confirmed that the soldier taken captive during our previous operation is being held within a high-security Advent facility not far from your position. If we try to take them back by force, it won't be long before we're totally outnumbered by enemy reinforcements. Our best bet is to go in quietly, drawing as little attention as possible.
Frost King is a questionable name, considering we're rescuing what I believe to be a woman in the wilderness of New Mexico. Actually, I don't remember what Prattle Knox was. All I remember is frustration at the last mission.
The latest intel has our operative
He's unconscious, you don't say.
structure just ahead. We have the advantage of stealth here, so we should try to get in and out as quietly as possible. If the enemy spots us, this is going to get a whole lot harder.
Fortunately, we can reconceal as needed.
Location confirmed.
Fortunately, it looks like we can just hop these fences as needed, but I'm not sure how they'll work when we're carrying someone. Worst case scenario, we can theoretically blow through a wall.
On the move.
Stepping off. We have Firebrand on standby for evac, Commander, but as soon as she gets in range, the whole compound will go on high alert. We should hold back unless we have the target, or it's an absolute emergency.
Hostiles making the rounds. On the move.
Stay low, stay quiet. To make it all the way over there. Might actually be theoretically better to just run around the compound for the most part.
Got it covered.
Time to motor.
Of course, despite facing that way, they're going this way. Of course. How do you not see him? Pray tell. I can't... Can I move you? I don't think I can move you, but you'll be discovered next turn. What is this bullshit? I don't wanna load a save that quick, but what the fuck?
Moving to designated coordinates.
Okay, good. I guess by virtue of the fact that you're concealed, you're safe. This is fine. Okay, let's just keep everyone outside the compound for the time being. Okay, looks like we should actually be able to go around to an extent.
Good to go.
Double time.
Ugh. Unfortunately, this guy is really short-sighted. I mean, really also just wants to jet straight through here, but... That's a door? What part of that is a door? I guess this is like a security booth of some variety.
Let's do this. Routing out.
Move, move, move.
Fortunately, apparently there's no kind of detection for going through these things.
Stepping off.
Got some fancy-ass cars.
10-4.
And some pigeons in the wilderness of New Mexico.
Will do.
God. Almost there.
No need to ask twice. Move, move, move!
Got it. That's affirmative.
Fortunately, there doesn't look to actually be anyone in here, although it looks like I'll trigger something when I open this.
Moving to position. Looks like hostiles over here.
Double time.
I can actually have Lone hack it with a gremlin.
Bypassing security.
Let's see. Without triggering security protocol. Or I can have their hacking stat permanently increased by 20. That's a hard decision. I'll do that next turn, though.
I'll take a look.
Roger that. Overwatch.
I can't actually hack it from here, damn it.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Like, from what fucking angle?
Standing fast.
Scanning.
Accessing system.
Well, good job, Lone. Unfortunately, you're not getting a boost, but,
We're in.
Firebrand is in position and the compound is on full alert. Time to move.
very good. Tempting guess is to grab that. We have other priorities.
Headed there now. Got the VIP in tow. Moving to evac. Let's get you out of here.
Can I move now? Thank you.
Moving.
Scanning.
They're bringing in reinforcements. Compound has reached maximum alert status. They put out a distress signal and we're already picking up multiple inbound transports.
So can we get back here? Yes.
Good to go.
Of course, it's just fucking barely out of range.
Location confirmed.
Heading to that location. On Overwatch.
See what they send in. Ooh, you're new. Ah, you're some kind of a psychic bastard.
It would seem Advent has begun deploying their so-called priests into combat. Their implants provide significant enhancements to whatever latent psionic energy they may have once possessed.
Predict this, asshole. Ugh, 1 health left.
Enemies moving on our position. Rolling out.
Somehow we went from 10 to 3.
VIP secure and in position for evac.
Part of me is really tempted to kill it just so that we can take its corpse with us, but no.
I'm out of here.
We're getting out.
Double time. Ready to boogie.
All XCOM operatives
Quick
are
and
secure.
smooth.
Firebrand is returning to base.
Everything by the numbers. Mission accomplished.
I just hope your soldier was not too scarred by the experience, as brief as it was.
Operation Frost King, mission complete. Operative rescued. Hitting flawless, 1 out of 7 enemies killed. But we can't have a picture of the one we rescued. Nah, not gonna bother with a picture of this one.
Prisoners who escaped from a detention facility today are considered armed and extremely dangerous. Advent urges all citizens to avoid any contact. A curfew is in effect tonight for your protection.
When is there not a curfew in effect? Not to mention, they were pretty much armed and dangerous anyways, since they were part of one of the other factions.
It wasn't easy, but Mox has been safely...
Oh, that is a he. Okay.
He's eager to get back into the fight.
My lone got promotion. Nice. I think we have medical protocol, so let's go ahead and give lone combat protocol.
I am glad to return to your service, Commander. I will not forget what you and your soldiers have done for me. The
efficiently executed and no casualties. You can lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
Thank you, Cat. And the flames of the resistance slowly. Well, Resistance Ring has 3 more days, so...
The new uniform isn't bad considering, but sometimes I do miss that damn sweater.
Yep, there, skirmisher. What kind of upgrades can we give to you? An advanced autoloader. Ooh, 2 free reloads. That's very tempting, actually.
Long-range movement, 100%.
Let's see what it can do. Déplacement rapide.
Amplitude maximum. J'espère que vous pourrez suivre. High speed advance.
Interesting how you had to have the faceless on there. Look at that. Also seems we didn't add any of those mech units or the sectopod on here, unfortunately.
This is the headquarters of the Skirmisher faction. They may look like Advent, but they sure don't act like it. Now that we've established contact, we can scan at this location to gain additional support for our cause.
Correct.
You know them as they were. The
Oh, that's why I
soldiers
remembered a
of
female.
Advent.
Because of
Now they are
Mados.
free to choose. If you stay your course, Commander, they will stand with you until the end. Commander, I believe it is time that we meet. I am Betos, first of the freed Advent. You are safe here. Praetor Mox was new to our cause, but he believed in our people's freedom, in this alliance, in you, Commander. I shall do the same. My skirmishers stand ready, should you need them. May our people stand united until the false gods fall.
Right back at our creators. Only then can we atone for crimes consumed.
If there are orders you would have us follow, Commander,
And we have resistance or life. Ooh.
just as you are driven to free your people from the perceived oppression of the Elders, the burden of honor instilled upon me since my creation drives my service to the gods, regardless of their intention.
Decisions.
Avenger plotting new
Still
course.
want that engineer. I try and grab that before anything else crops up. Fuck's sake! Field commander. Counters rural checkpoints, which decreases the supplies given.
Setting course for the Western U.S. precinct.
Be nice if I knew how long each of these lasted.
Commander, it looks like conditions on the ground are ripe for a quiet operation. If we can get our people into place, they should each have concealed positions to work with.
We'll deal with that next time. I get, do these things just last? How long do they last? But we'll be doing that next time. Like I said, only one more mission. We're not quite at the 3-hour mark, but I didn't expect things to go by that quickly. But I just need to kind of reset my head. Again, apologies for the shorter stream, but obviously that, while we do have Sparks now, that mission kind of took it out of me and took it out of our team. Just there as a reminder, tomorrow, Tuesday, Frederick should hopefully be back, and he should be starting off by Mortis Ghost, an RPG Maker game. It's not quite horror, but it is a little spoopy at times. Hopefully I might be able to have Lily and or Gray join me with that. On Wednesday, Lucius should be back for stuff and things. Exactly what he does will depend on the people who are there and their energy levels. Worst case scenario, he just continues Evil Within 2. And on Friday, assuming I feel up to it, I should be continuing Lies of P. And meanwhile, keep an ear to the ground for any other announcements, such as whatever I'm going to do for Halloween, Lily potentially messing around with some stuff, Gray hopefully getting back to streaming, etc., etc. My thanks to everyone who popped in the stream, Theo, Empty, Lily, Gray. Hopefully all of you have a nice evening/day and get some good rest. For now, I say, good night, everybody.